Have you ever met someone who seemed perfect at first? They made you laugh, they listened, they said all the right things at the right times. At first, it felt magical, like you finally met someone who gets you. But as time went on, things started feeling off. You started doubting yourself, questioning your memory, your reactions, and even your sanity. One day they adore you, the next they are cold and distant. You keep asking yourself, what did I do wrong? Here's the truth. It's not you. You are just dealing with someone who knows how to manipulate. Manipulators are not always loud or obvious. Sometimes they are the calmest people in the room. The ones who smile while slowly taking control of your emotions. They are not always evil, but they are dangerous because their need for control can destroy your sense of peace. So let's break down the anatomy of a manipulator and uncover things that reveal when someone is trying to play you emotionally, mentally, or psychologically. Number 1, they appear charming. It always begins with charm. They are attentive, generous, with compliments, and full of energy. They study you, your likes, your insecurities, your desires. They know what to say to make you feel safe, special, and seen. But that charm isn't genuine. It's a tool. It's how they earn your trust before they start taking it apart. If someone seems too perfect too soon, always saying the right things, always agreeing with you, that's not chemistry, that's strategy. Number 2, they lie and deny with ease. Manipulators are professional storytellers. They lie like it's second nature, and when you catch them, they don't apologize. They flip the story. They will say, that never happened, or you are imagining things, or why are you so paranoid? Before long, you start doubting your memory instead of their honesty. That confusion is control. Number 3, they are self-obsessed. Notice how every conversation circles back to them. Their achievements, their problems, and their opinions. If you talk about your struggle, they hijack the story, and somehow they have suffered worse. They love being admired but rarely return genuine interest. You end up feeling emotionally drained because you are always pouring into someone who never refills you. Number 4, they use the silent treatment. When you upset them or even disagree, they shut down. No calls, no text, no expectations, no explanation, just silence. You start feeling anxious, replaying every word you said. You apologize even when you didn't do anything wrong, just to get peace back. But that silence isn't peace. It's punishment. It's how they make you afraid to speak your mind. Number 5, they dismiss your feelings. You open up and say, that hurts me. And they reply, you are too sensitive, or you are overreacting. Every time you express emotion, they minimize it. Soon, you stop expressing altogether. That is how manipulators win. They silence your voice by making you question your right to feel. Number 6, they softly isolate you. At first, it seems sweet. It sounds like, I just want more time with you. But soon, they start planting seeds. They start saying something like, your friends don't like me. Your family doesn't understand us. Bit by bit, you stop reaching out to others. And when they become your only emotional support, you are no longer free. You are trapped. Number 7, they gaslight you. This is their most powerful weapon. They twist facts until you question reality itself. They will say, that never happened, or insist, you are crazy, you need help. And because you care about them, you start believing it. You think you are the problem, when all along you are just manipulated into self-doubt. Number 8, they never take blame. They can ruin your day and still make you apologize. It's never their fault. Even when they are clearly wrong, they will turn the story around. They will say something like, you made me act this way. To a manipulator, accountability feels like defeat, and they will do anything to avoid it. Number 9, they target the vulnerable. Manipulators can sense kindness and empathy like shark smells blood. They seek people who forgive easily, people who see the good in others, people who want to fix things. If you are naturally caring, they will call you understanding. But to them, that just means easy to control. Number 10, they guilt trip you. The moment you stand up for yourself, they act wounded. They will say, after everything I've done for you, this is how you treat me. They weaponize your compassion. They know you hate conflict, so they guilt you into silence. Every time you set a boundary, they make you feel bad for it. Number 11, they play dumb. When they are caught, they suddenly forget everything. and they will say something like, oh, I didn't mean it that way, or I thought you were okay with that. They use confusion as a shield, and somehow you end up explaining their bad behavior to them. Number 12, they are petty and passive aggressive. They don't like open confrontation, so they punish you in subtle ways. Cold stares, sarcastic comments, or half-hearted compliments. You can feel the tension but can't prove it. That's the beauty of their manipulation. It's invisible but heavy. Number 13, they crave control. At their core, manipulators crave power. They want to control how you think, feel, and live. They might tell you what to wear, who to talk to, or what to believe. They will slowly convince you that without them, you will fall apart. The truth is, without them, you will finally breathe. Number 14, they mock and judge you. They will tease you publicly, make jokes that sting, then say, relax, I'm just joking. But over time, those jokes chip away at your confidence. You begin to shrink, and they grow stronger every time you laugh it off. Here's what most people don't realize. Manipulators rarely start as villains. Sometimes they are broken people who learn to control others because they were once powerless themselves. But no matter the reason, their pain doesn't justify your suffering. You can love someone deeply and still decide that your peace matters more than their gains. Once you understand how manipulation works, you will never fall for it again. Because when someone truly loves you, you will never feel small, confused, or scared. You will feel safe, valued, and free to be yourself. If this video opened your eyes, hit like, share it with someone who needs it, and tell me in the comments, have you ever dealt with a manipulator? How did you spot them? Remember this, love doesn't control, it protects, respects, and builds. Once you see through manipulation, you will never let anyone dim your light again.